Watch TY react. We're about to react to a story of a man who haven't slept since 1962. This video came out about 2 years ago, but that's still a long time. That's cat, but y'all know we don't waste no time. Like and subscribe. Let's get right to it.
About a year ago, I heard about a man who claims that he hasn't slept since 1962. His name is Thai Nop, and he lives somewhere in South Vietnam.
Ain't no way.
Many journalists have written about him in the past, and for a while, he was somewhat of a celebrity. But then, he went silent. 10 years have gone by, and nobody has heard from him since. Do you know him?
That's cap. Ain't no way he didn't sleep for that long.
Right now, I'm on a mission to track him down and see if it's actually true that he doesn't sleep.
Everybody needs sleep. Your body will literally shut down. Literally.
Just arrived in Da Nang Airport. I am so excited to go meet the no sleep guide. Hui, where's Hui? Oh, he's right there. How you doing? Dude.
They're trying to tell me he didn't sleep. That's bullshit.
This is Hui. He's a friend of a friend who lives in nearby Hoi An, Vietnam's ancient port town. He is kind enough to join me for the adventure to find Mr. Nop. However, there is a little problem.
Whoa. The city this morning.
You probably gonna find him sleep.
The village.
I think it's just a little bit like this.
The 4-hour journey to get there was as epic as any can be.
Man.
That's not my pasta. Cut. Hey, Timothy.
My
the
bad,
line
y'all.
is, that's not my problem.
My bad. Woo!
And we had some pretty cool stops along
I
the
wouldn't
way.
be able to live in those conditions.
Couldn't pass up the chance to see the Golden Hand Bridge on the way to the No Sleep Guy. It's right on the way. I've seen pictures of it on Google for years, and it's pretty cool to be up here. Just a few hours away from the epic Hand
That is a
Bridge
pretty
was
cool
another
sighting.
really special place with a bunch of ancient temples that date back 1,800 years. We're here in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around. We just came across this incredible 4th century Hindu temple complex called Mai Son, somewhere in central Vietnam.
Am I dumb
You
for
know,
not
came here
knowing
to
how
go
many
find
years
the
is a
sleepless
century?
man, but this is absolutely outstanding. The greatest challenge is that I am alone besides my guide, and we don't know where to locate Mr. Nop. But after translating some old newspaper articles, we narrowed it down to one village and started asking the local people there if they recognized him. Printed out this flyer with his name, Thai Nop, if I said it right. And on the bottom it says, the man who doesn't sleep. I'm getting a lot of funny stares. In the
Everybody
street, but
sleeps.
it's
That's
all
so
friendly.
cap. Everybody sleeps. Everybody
We're
needs
smiling.
sleep.
She knows him.
She know him, but she actually don't know him. Where is him house?
They kind of know. They're like,
Yeah.
so what'd she say?
Just go straight and ask.
I think we should buy some gift for him. Get some oranges. Yeah, dragon fruit, yeah. Look at all
Is
the
dragon fruit good? I never had it.
10 bucks.
$10. A watermelon and oranges and dragon fruit and lychee.
Super cheap, huh?
And with that, we have some idea as to where he might be. I spoke to another local person and he told me that he lives in a blue house just outside of town. So I hopped in a motorbike and headed through the fields to find him.
I'll be scared to drive or ride a bike in another
We found the
country.
house.
That gotta be dangerous.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah, we make it.
Xin chào. How are you? Okay. I know we kind of showed up unexpectedly, but I hope is okay that we spend some time with him. Yeah.
He said that at the moment he 80 years old.
80.
Yeah, but he want to sleep.
He wants to sleep.
Yeah,
What? When is the last time that you slept?
yeah. He say it's a long time. I didn't remember.
It's pretty
Stop
wild.
lying, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Nop.
You lying.
Here we are, just a smiling man.
The
The
longest
big
I
search
stayed
for Mr.
up
Nop is finally over.
was
Can you
24
believe that
hours.
It took me 3 total days of travel time from Arizona to Vietnam to find him. Now I am on a mission to learn all about his life and see if it's actually true that he hasn't slept in over 60
After that, my body
years.
just
You know,
shut
the fact that
down.
he hasn't slept
Ain't no way he
means
hasn't
he's
slept.
almost
Stop.
twice his age because he's spent more time awake than anyone else's age. So he might as well be 130. His wife was super friendly and started cutting up the fruit that we brought over. And then I learned that they are very spiritual people. Buddhism is the main religion of Vietnam. The Buddhists believe that the human life is one of suffering and that meditation, spiritual and physical labor, and good behavior are the ways to achieve enlightenment or nirvana. Many Buddhist people have these shrines in their house and pray to them several times a day. It's a beautiful sight to witness. In the evening, like what do you do? Like most people...
Right, I want to know what you do.
10 o'clock, they sleep.
Yeah.
What are you doing between 10, 11, 12, 1?
He also working in the night time, making rice wine.
Rice wine.
Beer wine.
Oh, so he likes to drink. Before the war,
So he drank
you slept. At
and
what
don't get
point
no sleep.
Did you stop sleeping?
Stop it.
He sleep.
During the war. And then one day he just stopped sleeping.
Yeah.
Do you know why you can't sleep?
Cái nó chịu
No.
không chịu
Don't know.
tự nhiên đó là
Yeah. Actually, he don't know yet.
He went before.
Yeah.
And what did they say at the hospital?
They don't know.
Mr. Nop's wife is preparing lunch for us. It's
So he
only
get
like
drunk
10 o'clock right now.
and never go to
she's been
sleep?
cooking.
Stop
and
it.
It smells amazing. This is the son.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. What do you think about him not sleeping?
He feels kind of normal now.
So you sleep.
Shit, I'm
Breakfast
tired. Y'all
lunch
see
was
me.
served, and I gotta say that Vietnamese food is one of the world's best. It's healthy, it's clean, and it's plentiful. Nothing like a little shot before lunch. She makes
Why he take a
everything
shot like
this
that?
morning.
What the
Thank
hell?
you. Come on. Tell her that it looks amazing. So what is this? This is chicken?
Yeah, chicken.
This is soup?
Soup.
Pork soup? This is a plate of congealed cow blood, and you just put it in the soup or eat it as is. More
Oh.
chicken, rice, and this is always got
Oh.
a dipping sauce here.
Yeah, right.
Wow, this is a feast.
Không, đây là đúc này nè.
I'll pass.
Bởi nhiều mùi.
You're a lucky man because she's a very good cook. He's like, I know. All right, gonna try the chunk of blood. You dip it in the salt and pepper.
Ew.
Dạ, mùi mùi. Dạ, để em tự nó chết.
Okay.
Why you gonna eat the?
Little salt and
That's
pepper.
crazy. That's crazy.
The texture is kind of like rubber. It tastes kind of like blood if you have a cut and you do this, but it's not as strong. It's good. You like it?
Yeah, good for us as well.
You want it?
What if that damn
He's gonna put it
cow
in.
had diseases?
What do you think
Like,
about
what the
him
hell?
not sleeping? Is it true?
Thương đâu, vô nghe quen
The
rồi.
first time is feel alone, but at the moment it's a long time.
Vậy không làm nó con nào đó.
So it's true. It's true.
Yes.
He doesn't sleep. When is the last
Y'all
time
awesome.
you saw
Y'all not
him
gonna fool
in
me.
in a deep sleep?
Do y'all think he really don't sleep?
Never?
Comment.
Really?
Not yet.
Ông đem miếng này, ông ngủ.
Do you sleep? I'm having a shot of wine of rice wine every 30 minutes, every 20 minutes. Here comes another one.
Con.
Bro be drunk as
Yo.
hell and don't sleep.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Thực sĩ.
He a perfect security personnel. If this is true.
It's strong. Apparently, it's 40%.
I just feel like it's humanly
That's the same strength as
impossible
vodka. It's strong.
not to sleep.
More than an
Stop
hour
it.
went by and I was starting to get comfortable with Mr. Nop and his wife. I will say though, it was a bit strange that he only took 3 bites of food. The drinking, however, never stopped. I think Andre has to take it. I don't think you have a choice. Alright, here's where things start to get interesting. Mr. Nop keeps inviting me to visit his house, which I realize he's talking about another house, the one that he lived in during the war in the 1960s when his sleepless nights began. Okay, so that's his home? Yeah. Really?
Don't you know your body naturally just shuts down like
Over there,
around
yeah.
Where he works.
3, 4 o'clock in the morning? Mine do.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful here. It's like a little pocket of green mountains, rice fields, terraces, and a house. And that's where he lives. We're gonna go there right now.
That's crazy. I'm sorry about the edge, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry.
This is so surreal. Just walking through this swamp. It's all wet because of the storm. So you have many jobs. You're rice wine and you're a farmer. Like you're working 24/7. He's a superhuman.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I have a question about your sleep. When you're working, do you feel tired?
Not too much like a normal people.
You're lying. Ain't no way you don't get no sleep. You're doing work and never feel tired. Stop it.
Chè thôi.
This guy off meth or
They,
something.
he normally drink the tea.
Ecstasy or something.
How much
Fucking-
wine do you drink in one day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
booger
yes.
sugar. Something.
Bottle.
One bottle. If you could sleep, do you want to sleep or you prefer to stay up all night?
Yeah. He wish can actually.
Can I ask him about his hand? What happened here?
Yeah.
Chiến tranh hồng Mỹ.
American war.
He's pointing at me.
Oh wow.
He's like, this guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just a long time ago.
Is he? It's okay. I mean,
Yeah, I think okay. Just working in the
yeah, with the left hand.
It looked like a mine
Even
went
though
off.
Mr. Nob dismissed my concern about his hand, I still have a feeling that there's a reason he won't open up about the Vietnam War, or as they call it out here, the American War. To summarize, this era of heartbreak is near impossible, but what you should know is that the war was fought between the communist government of North Vietnam and the anti-communist South. The allies of the North were
Make sure I hit the
primarily
like button for
Soviet
me.
Union and China, whereas South Vietnam was supported by the United States. I'm sure that you've seen the footage and listened to the music from the 1960s. A large portion of Americans took to the streets in protest against the US involvement in the war. In the end, around 4 million Vietnamese civilians were killed in this bloody conflict.
Oh wow.
I can't even begin to imagine what life was like for Mr. Nop, not just to live through the war in his adulthood, but also to fight in it. It really makes me wonder, could PTSD have something to do with his condition? If I was awake 24/7, I would need a place to hide out.
He don't have a condition. It's not true.
Absolutely surreal to be here. And this is the house right here.
Oh wow.
During the war, he kind of hid out in this place, and he's basically been awake since he moved into this house. And look
Wow.
how old it is. So I don't have a place to sleep tonight. I haven't booked any places, and I assume that there were hotels around here or something.
Like seeing
The offer
conditions
doesn't
like
keep
that in
crashing
other
in
countries,
this
it
house,
kind of,
so I'm gonna
you
take him
know,
up on it. It's
reassure
gonna be
me
pretty
and
interesting.
like that I should be more
Tell me
grateful.
about this house. Like,
You
when
know?
did you build this house with your hands, or when did you move here?
Có 3 năm này cho mấy.
The first time he come here around 1945.
45? You have two houses, so why do you come to this one?
At the moment, he thought that himself still live here with no wife. Himself with no wife.
With no wife.
Yeah. And he and himself come here and stay a little bit and work in here. Night time he work in house, just met some wine.
I want to stay awake with you. In the
He's a
night
drunk.
and just talk and.
He's an
eat and,
alcoholic.
I don't know. Watch TV.
Okay.
Like whatever you do at night, I wanna be there with you.
Okay.
Mình
Dạ.
phải ra. Cho nên
Do you want to make the
À.
rice wine tonight?
Quay này ở
Yeah.
trên đây.
The Vietnamese wine.
Yeah. I'd love
That's
to.
right.
If you could say any message to people in the world, what would you tell them?
Cái bệnh nhiều lắm, bệnh bị nổ nữa nè.
If the government or some fund have some money for him to make him better and he can sleep because at the moment he want to sleep.
So he wants help.
Cái.
Yeah.
Maybe I can
This
send him
nigga
to the
sleep.
hospital.
He just trying to get a
If he
free
wants to go,
payday.
I'll
Stop
pay
it.
for his hospital. So he has another house. This is just one of his houses where he works and he sometimes stays, but he has another house that he stays at. He actually has another house. He has 3 houses. I'm confused. He keeps telling me about houses. This is his working house, and he has a new house where I met him, built 3 months ago, and then he has another house that he stays at. I really want to know what he does in the nighttime. Like, daytime he seems normal, he's
Right.
hanging out, but like when everybody's sleeping, what has he been doing for the last 60 years? What's your favorite restaurant here?
60
I'll
years?
take you tonight.
No
Ice cream.
sleep? Stop it.
Bro.
You're lying, bro.
Coffee?
You lying.
Cà phê buổi sáng không?
Để uống rượu.
60 years without sleep?
Never coffee.
Yeah. Never coffee.
Maybe if he drinks a lot of rice wine, he will sleep. A lot of wine.
Yeah, right. When he drink a lot, like 1 liter or something, he sleep a little bit, 1 hour or 2 hours.
Okay, so I just uncovered one clue. He does sleep if he drinks a lot of wine, like 1 liter.
Yeah, but it's kind of stop thinking into the head and he sleep 1 hour or 2 hours then back at the normal.
Does he know if there's any more people in the world that don't sleep?
Không có.
He don't know actually, but he did not know why.
Chào.
Mr. Nop and I motorbiked back into town to his favorite restaurant. Have I mentioned that the
1 or
countryside
2 hours
here
of
is
sleep?
absolutely epic?
For the last 60 years? Stop it.
We arrived at dinner and immediately entered into a wild scene.
My name?
What's your name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ask them if it's true that he doesn't sleep, if they know about it.
Ý là 22 năm không ngủ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true? No sleep?
Yeah.
Sleeping? No sleep.
Yeah. Có người nào là không ngủ.
My name Ngọc.
No.
No, what's up, Wow?
You don't like beer? No beer? Only wants rice
Hey.
liquor?
Where
The
the
word of the
backwoods
day
and stuff at? Why
is
y'all
yo,
just want
which means
drink?
cheers.
Like, what the hell?
Yo!
Hey.
Where the backwoods
Yo.
or the Fontaines?
Yo.
Yeah.
I hope I'm doing that at 80 years old, just downing beers. Hey, tell me about him. What do you
He's
know
a
about
demon.
him?
Không, ông làm
The man have the house over there and just around 5-6 years ago, working in the rice field at the midnight.
We're sitting here eating a communal food, and he's only had like one bite, so I'm starting to get worried that he also doesn't eat.
So he's drinking that much and not eating? How's he not puking? Like, what the hell?
We have arrived to house number 3. It's quite different than the
This
other
guy
two.
crazy.
A little more open, blue, very blue. And this is where he makes and drinks his rice wine. Oh.
Why he take a shot like that?
It tastes like a really bad version of soju.
It's so natural. The smell is so strong.
rượu mà nấu à.
Ah.
As the night progressed, so did the making of rice wine. Oh, we found look at this concoction over here.
Oh, wow.
This is where he cooks it.
Every night.
Every night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Inside is rice.
Why is he just cooking it every night?
The water inside enough. The rice inside enough. Come through this way.
Oh, he puts the bottle there?
Yeah. Take it. The bottle in here. And then the rice wine come out.
Is he gonna be here tonight making the rice wine?
Around 2 a.m.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to come. Yeah, I just need something to drink, you know? Take a drink with me. I want to see you in the nighttime. I make sure that it is.
Hell no.
Smells like pigs. Whoa, there's pigs, bro. This is wild. Yo, there's pigs just out of nowhere. So he has pigs here for food to eat?
Yeah, to sell in the market.
Uh,
To sell in the market.
I'm back at house number 1. It's 8:57 p.m. and I'm gonna attempt to stay awake all night. See if it's true if he actually doesn't sleep all night. I'm tired.
I want me to do it.
This is gonna be a wild night.
I'm tired for you.
Surf and turf.
God damn, all these damn ads. Fuck.
Low
Sorry, y'all.
and slow.
Don't click off. Don't click off.
I may or may not have fell asleep a little bit in the house.
Yeah.
I'm just so tired, but I woke up and he was gone. So we think that he's at his other house making rice wine. The motorbikes were locked up in the house. We couldn't find the key, so we have to walk. 30-minute walk in the rain. We found ponchos at someone's
damn.
house, so we jacked them and we're gonna go bring them back. They were on the porch. As you can see, nobody is awake. Everybody's sleeping. We made it after a 30-minute walk in the rain. Are you okay?
I ain't walking that far. I'm not even walking around the block.
Dỗ ở đây.
He doesn't sleep. Yo, we found him.
He thought that we are so good to find this house.
Are you tired?
Mày đâu chứ mày đâu? No, no.
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 Everybody is sleeping. We just walked here. Nobody is awake, except for you. So his rice wine factory is pretty damn impressive, and he cares a lot about it. The entire thing is handmade, and he's able to produce gallons and gallons of it every single night for both personal consumption and selling it in the market. Is this his secret sauce to being able to stay
It
awake
gotta be.
forever? Copious amounts of rice wine and cigarettes? How much does he sell for one 10 liter?
Lên mày. 1 lít là 200 à hay là cả bình? Yeah, with 5 liter is 100,000 dong and 10 is 200,000 dong.
How do you feel that everybody's sleeping, but you're awake?
Bình thường.
Yeah, kind of okay now because it's really long time. But it's kind of for me or for you or something like.
I'm tired,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, right.
3:32. I'm tired. He brought shots. Yes, sir. Yo.
Drinking that nasty ass
He
shit.
changed his clothes. It looks like he got pajamas on. You ready for sleep?
See, he about to go to sleep.
Ah, sleepy time. So sometimes he lays down, but he just doesn't sleep.
He already tried too much because he want to sleep like a normal people. What
the fuck was that?
The eyes couldn't sleep. Still thinking in the brain. I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Bro, I'm tired, man. Maybe we can get some breakfast. What time do people eat breakfast here? 6.
But depend on the weather. If weather is raining, maybe 7 or 8.
Keeps giving me more wine. Really, really bad. For real. Hmm?
Không phải. No, it's okay.
He asked him, do he want more
Trying
wine?
to get me to sleep, but I'm trying to stay awake with him.
Look, he sleep.
I just witnessed him lay down, and I thought he was going to close his eyes. They just remained open. And then after 5 minutes, he sat back up again. And then he's just sitting here on the side of the bed. Guy doesn't sleep.
More cigarettes? Damn.
Update, it is 4:41 now. My friend Hui has fallen asleep, and it's just me and Mr. Nop. I don't know what he's doing now. He's making a fire. It's still raining outside. This guy doesn't stop.
Doing the Asian squat.
Is he making tea?
We're just chilling. We can't talk to each other, but as I always say, everybody smiles in the same language.
That's clever, that's true.
Somehow we can just sit here and look at each other and get along. It's pretty cool. Update, it is 5:39 in the morning. The sun is coming out, and I made it. Clearly he made it. I actually barely made it. I'm so tired that I might have lost her words. He came inside and I wondered what he was doing.
So all he do all day is
Taking
drink,
shots.
smoke cigarettes,
You know, my life is always so
And drink tea.
and so it's really kind of nice to hit
And
the
make
brakes
his wine.
just sit here and do nothing, literally.
lay down for a
Thinking to
few
myself
minutes
in
and
my
not
head,
go to
like,
sleep and
what
get
are
right
we
back
gonna
up
do
and do the
next?
same thing.
The sunrise
That's
just came
crazy.
out. 6:15 in the morning. But the answer is nothing. We're just gonna sit here and look around. Wait. What's up, bro? I think he's talking to me about getting coffee, but I don't understand. Ask him if he wants to go to breakfast with us.
Quy à? Quy à?
Still early for him.
Có mà thế thì số ngoài này nè.
Too early, he doesn't sleep.
Early for breakfast for him.
Bye-bye. In the blink of an eye, he just left to go feed his chickens at one of his other houses. So I might go get some breakfast and take a nap. I'm tired.
His body gonna shut
Bye-bye.
right down while he trying to
And back
ride
into
his
the
bike
rain we
there.
go. The poncho game is strong in Vietnam. It's always raining, and they're always on motorbikes. It's amazing how early everybody wakes up and eats breakfast in Vietnam. It's like 6:10 a.m. and there's a giant bowl of pho being prepared. Wow, look at this bowl, man. Oh man. Oh, that is so tasty. It's not very often that I meet superhumans. One of them was Wim Hof for his ability to withstand sub-zero temperatures. Another was Dan Meyer, the guy who can swallow multiple swords at once. And then there's Sultan
Nah,
Qaboos,
that's
the
fake.
tallest man on Earth. But something is extra unique about the sleepless man. I came here to investigate and see if it's actually true. Does he sleep or not? And my conclusion is both yes and no. He says he doesn't sleep, but I believe that he does lay down sometimes, but his body turns off, but his brain doesn't turn off. I think his brain is always going, and that is just absolutely surreal. It seemed pretty clear to me that the war has had a major impact on Mr. Nop's sleepless condition, but I wonder if we will find out if this is the truth. I also think that he just doesn't need as much sleep as we do to function normally. He's out here living life, working 2 jobs, and he's super busy. It is obvious that 2 secret ingredients help keep him going, and that is rice wine and cigarettes. And a lot of both. After spending 2 days with him, I'm going to assume that he smokes 70 cigarettes a day and drinks half a liter of rice wine per day. All in all, I am so happy I came out here to meet him, and this is really a story about Vietnamese hospitality. I showed up at their doorstep unannounced with nothing planned, and he and his wife welcomed me in with open arms, cooked me food, gave me a place to crash, and to show my appreciation, I gave Mr. Null $500 that he can hopefully use to go to a hospital to get healthy. In any regard, thank you for being here and watching this story. I think it's one of the most special ones I've ever told, and my stories are just getting more and more epic.
He sleeps. Ain't no way you ain't sleep for 60 years or you only slept for like a hour or two. You're lying. And you smoking cigarettes, drinking, working 2 jobs. Nah. But y'all like and subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one.